Today's White House press briefing was a doozy. There were a lot of questions about Trump's demolition derby over at what used to be the East Wing of the White House. But before we get started, I just wanted to say that unlike the current White House press secretary, Karoline Leavitt, I solemnly swear not to answer any question with your mom. Okay, so let's get started with Weijia Jiang at CBS News. Go ahead, Weijia.
Can the president tear down anything he wants without oversight? Could he demolish this building or, say, the Jefferson Memorial?
Well, Weijia, let's just pause. We have to at times on how insane it is that this is a conversation we are actually having right now. I mean, the truth is we never really had to ponder before, and frankly, we shouldn't have to, about the White House or any building. I mean, the same goes for the Jefferson Memorial and other monuments, which are federal property. In fact, past presidents have respected norms and processes when renovating, no matter what the law requires. Like when President Truman asked Congress to approve a full reconstruction when the White House was literally falling apart in the late 1940s. One conservation expert actually told your colleague, Weijia, at USA Today that past White House renovations, even as minor as renovations to a shed, have gone through public review procedures established by law, even though it wasn't required. But to just put a final point on your question, while the White House is a National Historic Landmark, it is one of 3 buildings exempt in the 1966 law, which requires review of projects involving historic buildings, which we have, again, never had to contemplate before. But here we are. Okay, up next, Mary Bruce from ABC News. Go ahead.
The president had initially said that this project wouldn't interfere with or touch the current structure. Now he says to do this properly, he realized that the East Wing had to be demolished. This is the people's house. Why not inform the public of that change and when it was decided that the East Wing would have to be demolished?
Mary, he didn't notify the public because Trump does not think the White House belongs to the people, despite the fact that it is the people's house. He thinks it is his house. And building a 90,000 square foot ballroom is just making up for his insecurities about being a small man who wants big toys. Okay, Garrett Haake from NBC News. Hit me.
On the pardon of Changpeng Zhao, and apologies if I'm mispronouncing that name, Binance has significant business interests with World Liberty Financial, the president's family's crypto company. How do you respond to the allegations from Democrats that this is a corrupt act?
First of all, I don't think that requires a partisan accusation. I think anyone who is being honest would tell you that this pardon is an insanely corrupt act. Trump pardoned a guy who not only pleaded guilty and served prison time for failing to stop criminals from using his crypto platform to facilitate child sex abuse, drug trafficking, and even terrorism. This guy had also been campaigning for months for Trump to pardon him, most notably by funneling a massive investment into the Trump family crypto business. Doesn't feel like it has anything to do with allegations from Democrats to me. Pretty cut and dry, if you ask me. Okay, Brittany Gibson from Axios.
First is we understand that the president and Republicans will not negotiate on ACA extensions until the government reopens. If and when that happens, what does the president think should be, or what are his plans for preventing rising healthcare costs for Americans?
Oh, Brittany, we've been waiting for Trump's healthcare plan since he came down that golden escalator over 10 years ago. All Trump has done so far is basically push Republicans to pass the biggest cuts to Medicaid in history. And now healthcare premiums will double, if not triple, if Trump and Republicans refuse to extend the ACA premium tax credits. So with that kind of a track record, let's kind of hope he doesn't move beyond concepts of a plan. You know what I mean?